The wheel wasn't invented to move people or vehicles. Entire civilizations lived for thousands of years without using it for transport. So how did a simple spinning circle become one of the most powerful technologies in human history? And why did some cultures ignore it completely? Today we're uncovering the real story of the wheel, from ancient workshops to electric vehicles, and how this one idea quietly shaped the modern world, including life here in the United States. Before wheels, humans still built massive things: Stonehenge, the Egyptian pyramids, early cities. People dragged heavy loads on sleds. They rolled logs underneath stones. They used brute force, teamwork, and clever physics. For thousands of years, no one thought to put rotation into transportation. Then around 3,500 BCE, in Mesopotamia, something unexpected appeared, not on a road, but in a workshop: the potter's wheel. This wasn't transportation technology, it was manufacturing technology. A flat disc, spun by hand, allowed potters to create smoother, stronger, more uniform containers. This mattered more than it sounds. Better pots meant better food storage, less waste, more surplus, larger populations. Civilization didn't roll forward yet, it spun forward. Archaeologists uncovered early potter's wheels in Uruk, one of the world's first cities. This simple tool helped support urban life. But here's the quiet genius moment. Someone realized rotation could do more than shape clay. At some point around 3,200 BCE, someone attached a rotating disc to an axle. That moment changed everything. The earliest physical wheel ever found comes from Slovenia, dating to this period. It's a solid wooden disc, heavy, rough, and far from smooth. These wheels weren't elegant. They were thick, made from multiple planks, fixed to axles that turned together, but they worked. Suddenly, farmers could move more crops, builders could transport heavier stones, trade expanded beyond walking distance. Historians believe wheeled transport played a role in large construction projects across parts of Europe and the Near East, though methods varied. And thousands of years later, the same principle echoed across North America, as covered wagons rolled westward during American expansion. But not everyone adopted wheels, which brings us to one of history's most misunderstood questions. The ancient Americas weren't technologically behind. The Maya and Aztec cultures invented advanced calendars, complex mathematics, massive stone cities. They even made wheeled toys, small clay animals with rotating wheels. So why no carts? Historians point to practical reasons. No large draft animals like horses or oxen, steep, mountainous terrain, lack of long road systems. In those environments, human porters were more efficient. The wheel wasn't missing, it just wasn't useful. This reminds us of a key lesson. Technology succeeds only when it fits the environment. Around 2000 BCE, wheels became lighter and faster. Inventors introduced spoked wheels, dramatically reducing weight while keeping strength. This made chariots possible. In ancient Egypt, chariots transformed warfare. Some estimates suggest speeds approaching 25 miles per hour, incredibly fast for the time. Archaeological evidence shows leather-wrapped rims, carefully balanced spokes, early shock absorption using bent wood. At the same time, wheels appeared independently in the Indus Valley, ancient China. Chinese wheels often featured many spokes for smoother travel on early roads. The wheel became a symbol of power, military, economic, and political. A wheel without roads has limits. The Persians built the Royal Road, stretching over 1,500 miles. Then came the Romans. Starting in 312 BCE, Rome built over 50,000 miles of paved roads, engineered with drainage and layered stone. Wheels evolved alongside them. Iron rims reinforced wooden wheels, swiveling front axles improved turning, water wheels powered grain mills. Roman engineering turned wheels into infrastructure, and today's U.S. interstate system still follows Roman logic. Straight routes, durable surfaces, long-term planning. After Rome, wheels became less glamorous, but more essential. In China, the wheelbarrow appeared around 200 CE, allowing one person to move heavy loads. By the Middle Ages, wheelbarrows helped build cathedrals, castles, entire cities. Water wheels powered early factories. Windmills converted motion into energy. The wheel became the backbone of daily life. But one major problem remained: comfort. Metal wheels were strong, but they were brutal on rough, uneven roads. Every bump transferred straight into the vehicle, making long journeys uncomfortable and exhausting. That changed in 1888 when John Dunlop introduced the pneumatic tire. By filling rubber tires with air, the wheel could finally absorb shock instead of fighting it. This single breakthrough transformed transportation. Bicycles became practical for everyday use. Automobiles became viable on rough roads, and travel suddenly felt smoother, faster, and more human. In the United States, this innovation combined perfectly with Henry Ford's assembly line production. By 1908, the Model T put affordable vehicles on the road for millions of Americans. Wheels no longer just moved goods. They delivered freedom, mobility, and opportunity. The 20th century pushed wheels to their limits. Cars multiplied, cities expanded outward, and highways stretched across entire nations. In 1956, the U.S. launched the Interstate Highway System, creating one of the largest transportation networks in history. As speeds increased, materials evolved. Steel wheels gave way to lighter aluminum and magnesium alloys, improving performance and efficiency. Wheels even left Earth. NASA's lunar rovers used specially designed mesh wheels to grip the moon's dusty surface, proving that the wheel could adapt beyond our planet. Today, wheels are no longer just mechanical, they're intelligent. Modern vehicles use sensors that constantly monitor tire pressure, a safety feature required in U.S. cars since 2007. Electric vehicles rely on low-resistance tires, lightweight materials, and AI-assisted monitoring to maximize efficiency. Airless tires reduce the risk of punctures, while self-healing materials automatically seal small damages. With nearly 300 million vehicles on American roads, wheels quietly power everyday life without most of us ever thinking about them. Looking ahead, wheels are becoming even more advanced. Future designs may use artificial intelligence to adjust grip in real time, generate electricity as they roll, or rely on sustainable bio-based materials. Some may even operate without air, or without direct contact at all. From ancient potters' workshops to autonomous vehicles, the wheel continues to evolve, silently carrying humanity forward. The wheel didn't just move objects, it moved food, ideas, families, and entire civilizations. So how do you navigate your world today?